I have a dream. You have a dream. We all have dreams. But why are we not living our dreams? Good question. We all seem to ask. Why are we not living our dreams? Well, the biggest thing really is thinking about, do you project your dream as if it's like this fluffy cloud, and you look at it and you go, oh, if only, if only. Then you already are in a state of disconnect from your dream and your perceived reality. I'm not going to call it actual reality because it's really not true. Our dreams are actually more of our reality. It's like our truest reality because it's our internal reality. And we are creating this like illusion of reality and skewing it and thinking that that is what reality is as opposed to our dream. But it's totally false. It's totally false. So if we think back on when we were a kid, we probably didn't see our dream as super out of reach. But then people started putting programming on us based off of society, parents, authority figures, anybody. And oftentimes it was done out of like, oh, I just don't want to see you get hurt. That seems really difficult. I don't want to see you fail. And they put that on you. And then you get this fear of failure, which is probably the biggest fear of all. Or the fear of, oh no, what if I make my dream my reality and then it just falls into the same category as all of the jobs that I got sick of? All of the jobs that I used to be excited about and now I'm just not. What if my dream falls right into all of that? Well, we have to think about, why were past jobs exciting? More often than not, it was probably because of extrinsic reasons. You're being paid a lot, maybe you got paid every week. There's extra benefits, things like that. It was all external reasons. And maybe even initially when you first saw the job or heard about it, it was kind of like, yeah, maybe. And then you heard more about it and then you got excited. So that right there shows why the excitement doesn't last, because the excitement was built off of external reasons. So if you think about your dream is something that's starting within. Your dream is something that you want to make your reality. So it is entirely different. It is the exact opposite of all of those jobs. So let's release that fear, because that used to be one of mine, and that one's so unnecessary. So basically the biggest thing is just seeing that they are two separate energies that need to be merged into one. And when we see that, like, that's huge. That's the biggest part. Seriously, it's enormous. It's just seeing the energies for what they are and seeing that they just need to be merged together. And I know that's easier said than done because there's all sorts of things in the way of that. Fears, limitations, all of that, which, is illusions. There's really nothing in the way, but we just put things in the way all the time. But the cool thing is you are getting closer to your dream all the time. If you're moving forward in your life and you are doing anything that is causing you to grow and expand in your awareness and your skills, you are naturally getting closer to it. You are raising your vibrations because you're already working through limitations and fears with probably, compare back to 5 years ago when you first did a job that was super easy but not desirable at all, and you're like, why did I even do that job? And then you think about the job you have now and it's probably a lot more challenging and you might be sick of it, you might be ready for something new. That's how I feel. But you know that you've come really far. And even though you're not necessarily living the dream yet, maybe you are, I'm not, but I'm getting there. That's just a big thing to realize, is you are getting closer to it. So maybe that dream is almost as close as just standing up and reaching. What if it really only takes a couple more actions? Who knows? But let's just keep clearing the path. Let's keep getting closer to it, because our dream is the ultimate reality that we are supposed to be experiencing, because it would be making our internal reality our external reality. And that's how we should be living, so that how we feel on the inside does line up with how we feel on the outside, or what we see on the outside. So keep on keeping on. Bye.